and I think this was either a used unit and returned together, or I got sent the wrong unit. So this right here is the Renogy 50 amp DC to DC charger. Trusty knife. This cricket tuna. Get the good light. Let's open this. So what you get in this box? Let's turn it down a little bit for you. What you get in this box is your Renogy 50 amp DC to DC charger. Packing slip. That's all good. That's all good. That doesn't have any important information on it. Huh. So was this unit used? Better not be used. That's what? I don't think you're supposed to get this. Did I get somebody else's order? Oh dude, I'm sorry if I did. I apologize. So, I mean, now I don't have to order the, so, let's set this aside real quick. So, this is the packing slip. This is supposed to be shipped to John Phelps to Los Altos, California. And the packaging is 150 amp DC DC charger, which is what I ordered. And the other module, this right here, is the Bluetooth connection module, which is I think another $20 to $40 on top. And I think this was either a used unit and returned together, or I got sent the wrong unit. But the correct unit. I got sent the wrong package. Sorry, John. Thank you, John. Alright, let's continue. So, you're gonna get all your wiring. This is your communication cable. Pretty much it looks like an Ethernet cable that can plug into your unit. This is the temperature sensor, which we're going to need up here in Alaska because it's too freaking cold up here. This is great. It comes with crimps. What size they are is going to be important. It says 25/8, so I'm wondering if it's 8 gauge connectors. Let's put these back in here, and we don't lose them. So now I don't need my terminals since we got this, if it fits the wires. And now what we get is this Renogy 50 amp controller. Just like this. Nice heat sinks on the back. let's get our screwdriver. Found it. On the left side, you're gonna have your alternator positive and your solar panel positive, along with your RS485 cable, your battery temperature sensor, battery voltage sensor, your ignition cable, and right back here there is a little hole that you can plug a paper clip if you have something that small, and to change the type of battery, that way you don't ruin your battery when you're charging. On the right side, you're gonna have your positive out and your negative. So what you're gonna do when you're running your wires, for my purpose, I'm gonna run the positive to this alternator, from the alternator, from my house battery, from my vehicle battery, I'm gonna run the positive to here, and from my vehicle battery, I'm gonna run the negative to here. I'm not gonna connect them to each battery. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the negative from the house battery to this, and then we're gonna add the positive to the house battery to this. That way it will charge. But in between there, we need to add fuses, and it is important. So as we reference our manual again, we need, from the vehicle battery, we need a 75 amp fuse. After this unit to our house battery, we need a 65 amp fuse. And this is for the 50 amp DC to DC charger from Renogy. Let's just check our stock and see make sure we're not buying anything extra that we don't need. So. All right, so now we're gonna head over to Safe and Sound. O'Reilly's doesn't have anything I need. I could try to find an AutoZone, but I don't think an AutoZone is gonna have what I need either. So specifically, I need a 75 amp fuse, mega fuse, and then a 65 amps mega fuse. I guess that's kind of what they're called, but I'm hoping this audio place has them, because it's kind of like more of it's the closest thing I can think of that would have the specific items that I need. So let's start our directions, crank the heater, and it's gonna take us 13 minutes to get there. So all right, so we're back. I made it to Safe and Sound. We're gonna head in and we're gonna see if we can find a 65 amp fuse, a 75 amp fuse, and a 8 gauge wire lugs, so I have more. And we're gonna try to get that done. So I'm gonna put you guys away and I'll come back again, all right? Okay, so we just got out of Safe and Sound. We were able to find 4 gauge wire lugs. I accidentally forgot and asked if they had 8 gauge, and that was a mistake. But I just remembered there's actually another auto store right here. So unfortunately, Safe and Auto didn't have the 65 and 75 amp fuse. This kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? So with that being said, we're gonna go into this other store right next to Safe and Sound. I met at Safe and Sound, met a nice guy. His name's Rob. Thanks for your help. I've been looking into getting a starter, remote start for the vehicle. That way I don't have to get out of bed and freeze my ass off. But hopefully, if I get this fixed, hopefully if I get the battery DC charger installed, I don't have to worry about getting it out of start. So maybe it can save me some money. So let's actually head next to the store. Car Quest. We're gonna head to Car Quest and see what they got in the store for me in the store. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Okay, so Car Quest didn't have anything I needed either. Trailer Craft didn't have anything for me. And they told me to go to Napa. I'm at this Napa by Lowe's, and they don't have it. The lady said to go check over by her other Napa location because it's more of a heavy duty location, and I was just at that area, so I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to stop over at McDonald's and give me something to eat because my boy's hungry. Doesn't have it either. We're going to Batteries Plus. If it's not at Batteries Plus, I'm just going to wire it up now and then hope and pray that it doesn't catch on fire. Because it's 2:31. I mean, sun's leaving, so we got to get rolling. It's kind of killing my vibe right now. 20 for 20, I guess. I've been everywhere today. I've heard Frigid North a couple of times, but they're closed on the weekend, so I'm gonna be gone. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a nice open parking lot, and then I'm gonna go install this without the fuse, which I don't recommend. Get the fuse, order it on Amazon before you buy it. The thing is, I'll probably be I'll be driving. I'll be gone. Thing is, I'll be gone for the next month, so I'll probably just order it and have it sent to the PO box or somewhere to hopefully mitigate our time waiting on getting the fuse, because the fuses are important, and I don't really want to use this product without a fuse in it, and it's kind of important to have the fuse with that. So with that being said, let's get to the parking lot. Nice and snug. Let's run our makeshift cable holder, which I don't think is going to work. Really? Perfect. Let's get our, let's say lug nut, wire terminals. Alright, got wire terminals. Come on in there. Make sure you get all the wires in there. Alright, we got a wire lug off. So we got that off. We got another one right onto there. You can turn it off if you wanted. Now, put this back in. And the correct one. Let's not talk about that. Trying to do things with one hand is difficult. Looks like it works, so. Alright. Let's test it out. Lithium battery there. Nothing's dying besides our battery. or not. We can come back to it that another day and get this moved on. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try that all the way through. Make sure to make it look at least nice. Like get cared about what you did here. Alright. Let's pull this cable through. We're getting something there. So now let's pull this, the rest of that out. I hate putting that thing in. I probably could have gone away with 6 gauge, but now that we got the positive from this way. Get this cut. My butt is so numb. These are really, really nice wire cutters. I'll link them down below. I believe I got them off Amazon. These are actually really nice. Let's look at our other cables. These ones look like crap. Nah, still want to use the pound hammer, wherever it may be. Found it. I still want to get good connection off of that. So, let's get our pound. Better connection. Oh, no. Shit. Shoot. That's not good. Good thing I bought more. Now, we got that. It's starting to get cold. Let's focus here. I don't know why it's not letting me stay on that one. Okay, so that's on blue and that's lithium. So let's turn the car on. So that's on. This is burning yet. And that. Saying the alternator is not on yet. And now it is. So should be charging now. It does say 3 point. I mean, that jumped out real quick, so I think we're good. And golden, nothing is on fire yet. So now we're plugged in. We got our battery temperature sensor on there. We got our Bluetooth module on there. And now, you hear that clicking on and off. Now this is all powered in, and we are at 13.2 volts. If we turn this on, we turn that on, and we are charging the battery. I'll get you up there. We're at 13.5 volts. So, system is working. That is fantastic news. Alright, we're back. Found out it was Halloween today. Bought myself some candy so I can get some fat. We also had some pizza for dinner. And yeah, had some good dinner. Bought a inline fuse holder. And that's gonna help me out with the what do you call it? That's gonna help me out with the heating pad time sensor thing. Yeah. So that's gonna be a lot better. Hopefully it's gonna start running a little bit more and it doesn't run forever. Again, the battery is doing great. I changed some stuff on the Bluetooth settings. For some reason on Bluetooth it was registering as AGM battery. And see, we're at 13.6 volts. Long day today. I didn't realize it was Halloween until I got this installed and I started scrolling through Instagram. Yeah. Long day. It's time to eat some candy and watch some scary movies.